Hi friends, in today's video tutorial, we would study how to prepare this geometry in AutoCAD. So as usual, before we start with the drafting, let us spend some time in analyzing the geometry and trying to see how we'll proceed with the drafting. After observing this drafting carefully, what I feel that the best starting point would be to draw this geometry in the front view. This would be the front view. We'll begin by drawing one line, a polyline of course, of 22 units this way, and then we have to bring it down 19 plus 38 units. Then to the left 38 units, then upward 19 units, then to the right, and to take it to the right we have to make help of the tracking point and bring it to the right and then join it with the starting point. So our this profile would be ready. Then we can use the fillet command and fillet this with a radius of 22. Afterwards we'll draw this lower rectangle. So we'll again use the P line command and draw one line from here to here. Now you can see that the height of this is 12 units from the ground, but this is 16. So 16 minus 12, that is 4 units. So after drawing this line, then we'll bring it down 4 units, then extend it to the right 95 minus 38 units. Then bring it down 12 units, then to the left 95 units, and then join it with the beginning point over here. Then we'll go into the isometric view and extrude this to a thickness of 68 units. This is 68. Then we'll select the lower box, and before we extrude it, we'll chamfer this, and you can see that they have given the first line chamfer distance as 12 and the second line as 6. So we'll chamfer this and then extrude this to a thickness of 24 units and then move it to the center of this extruded object. So our two objects are complete. Then we'll select both of them and select union and make it into one particular object. Now we have to draw this particular circle. Now this circle is of 12 dia. So what we'll do, we'll draw that circle at the center point of this of 12 dia and then move it upwards to a distance of 38 units. Then we'll extrude that circle to a thickness of 16 units. Rather 16 units, we'll extrude it to a thickness of 38 units. Let it go across this object. Then we'll draw another circle, and this circle would be of 12 dia, and that would be this circle, and we'll push pull it to a thickness of 16 units. That will give us a cut over here, and our geometry would be complete. So let me show you how we'll proceed with the drafting. So first we'll change the view to the front view. Now we are in the front view. Now once we are in the front view, we'll now use the polyline command. So we type PL for polyline and we hit enter. Then it asks us for the start point. We click on this point. We turn the ortho on and we give a thickness of 22 units. Then we have to give a distance down, and this distance should be 19 plus 36. So we'll use the calculator and we'll type 19 plus 36. and that is 55 units. So we'll come here and we'll give a we'll give a distance of 55 units. Then we'll extend it to the left 38 units. Then we'll extend it up 19 units. Then we'll take help of the tracking feature. So ensure that your tracking and snapping is on. Then we take help of the tracking feature and click over here and press C to join with the start point, and our first profile is ready. This one. Now we have to chamfer this, fillet this to a radius of 22. So we come here and we type the fillet command and we give R for radius, and radius is 22 units, and press enter, and then click on the side to fillet, and you get a 22 radius fillet. Now this profile is ready. Let us proceed with drawing the lower one. So again we use the PL for polyline and we draw one line from here to here. Now we have to go down, as I had explained in the beginning. This whole distance is 16 and this is 12. So 16 minus 12, that is 4 units. So we go down 4 units. Now we have to extend to the right, and the right distance would be 95 minus 38. So again we use the calculator and we say 95 minus 38 equals to 57. So we give the distance as 57. Then we move it down with a distance of 12 unit. Then to the left 95 units, and then C for close. And our lower profile is also ready. Now we have to chamfer this. So we type chamfer and then we give D for distance. So the first line distance is 12 and the second line distance is 6. This is the first line and this is the second line, and now it is properly chamfered. Now we go into the isometric view and now we'll begin the extrusion. So we go into the home and we select extrude, and then we click on the surface to extrude and we press enter, and we extrude this to a thickness of 68 units, and from here we change to shades of gray. Now we'll extrude this lower object. So again extrude, select the lower object, press enter, and the extrusion is 24 units. Press enter. Now we have to move this. So we type move, select the object to move. This is the object. Press enter. Base point, you say midpoint of this, and where you want to move it to midpoint of this. So the object has got moved. Now we have to draw the circle on the top. So what we'll do is we will first union these two objects. So we'll type the union command and select the objects to union this and this, press enter. Now it's become 1. Now we'll draw this bigger circle of radius 16. So we'll select circle and we'll select center radius Center point is this and radius is 16. Press enter. Now we'll move it up. So we type move. Select the object to move. This is our object. Select the base point. So first ensure that you select the correct base point, and where you want to move it, we want to move it to a distance of 38 units. So we type 38. Now we have to extrude this to a thickness of 60, or you can say 38. So we select extrude, select the object to extrude and extrude it inside to a distance of 38 units. Now let us union these objects. So we type union and select this, and press enter. Then we draw one circle with center diameter, and center point is, we'll type CEN of this, and the diameter would be 12 units. And then we use press pull, click on only on the circle, nothing else. So press pull and click on the circle and pull it inwards to a thickness of 16 units. Press enter. And now our geometry is complete. You can see it in all possible direction to get a complete view of your objects. And then you can finally use the union command to combine all the objects and press enter. And now our geometry is complete. So friends, in this tutorial we have seen how to make this geometry in AutoCAD. Hope you have learned something new. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And we'll see you again in the next video. Till that time, goodbye.